How you doing, guys? It's Big Mac Danskell here again. I've just got a quick update on my Constantin Valdor conversion for you, using the Age of Sigmar Stormcast Eternal mini. So this is where I'm up to. I've added a cape now. Find something nice and pointy for you so I can point things out. So yeah, as you can see, I've added a green stuff cape or cloak. And I've also used some purity seals just at the front here to get the kind of like he's tied his cloak, and put like I suppose you call it a brooch through it, or a pin through it to secure it. So we'll just spin the mini round so you can see the back. It's kind of rough at the minute, the cape. I will be neatening it out a bit. It's got a lot of fingerprints and stuff in towards the back there, as you can see, but I will be going over that with liquid green stuff before I paint the mini. Yeah, so I just added some like indentations into it to give the cape a bit of a character on the back, to get this the way the cape billows out on the left hand side of the rear here, and it kind of goes up a bit here and then back down onto this side. So to do that, what I did, I put my knife just behind the mini, and then I took a couple of straws and just wedged them in there to give the cape a bit different angle at the back. Yeah, so you can see as well the Space Marine backpack, I cut the vents off the back there, and it's just draping over the backpack. And the head from the Stormcast Eternal mini there is making the iron halo. So we'll spin that back round to the front so you can take another look at that. As you can see as well, I've magnetised the hand so I can do weapon swaps if I choose to. Yeah, so from this sort of angle, it does just look like an iron halo on this side, but I quite liked the mask on the back. Mike Scott said as well it would look more individual with the Stormcast Eternal mask on the back, but I kind of like it as well myself. So yeah, it does look more individual and just stands out a bit. I'm not sure if I do convert more Adeptus Custodes, if I'll give them all the that sort of thing on the back. But yeah, that's where I'm up to with this. And what I will show you as well, while I've got you here, I've also got some helmets. Let's just move him out of the way. So I've got some helmets from Cybor. Is it Cybor or is it Skybor? I'd say Cybor. And these are basically, they're awesome for making custodes. I'll just open the case there. They're basically like, custom made conversion parts made by Cybor for custode helmets. I'll get this to focus for you. There we go, I'm a bit shaky as well, guys. I've had too much caffeine today, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of flashing on there, but we can clean that up. It's nice and simple. It's light flashing. It's just in between the helmet's crests there. It's built up quite a bit. Yeah, so I thought I'd give you a look at those. And also, if I decide to model in with a storm shield, I've got these shields from Cybor again. What I was thinking of doing, on the cloak and on the raised bit here of the shield, I was thinking of painting the symbol of the Adeptus Custodes, which now there's a few different versions of it, but the one I'm thinking of doing is like an eye that you see for the Inquisition. That is like the letter I, not the body part I. So an eye like you see for the Inquisition, and then it's got an eagle's head in the middle of it. It might be a bit tricky. My freehand skills aren't very good, so it could be a bit tricky for me to get it on there. But in terms of on the cape, it's a nice big surface area to work with. So yeah, I'll definitely have a go on the cape, I think. Got some lines on there that sort of give you the middle of the cape there. So what I would do there is, paint it down here maybe, and then just try and squeeze an eagle's head in the middle with lightning bolt symbols coming off. And that'll also break up just like a big red bit that the cape would be otherwise. I'll give you another quick angle of a view there. Yep. So, and one more thing as well. The halberd, his weapon, that you can see I've made from the Grey Knight halberd and added a bolter in there. I got some of these from Cybor as well. I'll just pick one up and show it to you. Let's move him back out the way again. This is very back and forth today, guys. I apologise. So yeah, this is the Cybor version of that weapon. It's like an axe on the Cybor one. So it's like a curved blade there, more like an axe. And there's the gun there, and a magazine there, and the pole. Yeah, so it's basically the same sort of thing. What I'd probably do is make a squad of maybe 5 of these guys, and then have Valdor as their leader, and just use them in games of 40k. Probably just use them with Grey Knights rules, and just use them as an allied detachment for other Imperial forces. I've got got a few knights and stuff, so if I wanted a few more extra bodies on the table, then that'd be the sort of thing I'd be doing with them. As I say, as I've said in previous videos, I don't play an awful lot. When I do, it's with friends, so I'm sure they'll have no problem with me doing that. So there's the update for you guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you on the battlefield.